Hey people, it is Teachable Tuesday, and so it is my time to come to you and offer a little bit of insight, some information, and hopefully some revelation as it relates to starting, building, and elevating a purpose centered business. And so, with that being said, today's topic is really just two words. We're going to focus on two words today, okay? And we're going to make them connect. And so, today I want to talk about the thing that we all secretly, right, desire, because it's human nature, it is part of our instincts, and that word is success. And so it doesn't matter if you have a business or not, you still want to be successful as it relates to your personal life as well as your professional life. So then we have to figure out, well, why are there some people who seem to be successful and hit their goals and they keep going and they just, skyrocket? And then there are some people who never seem to even get off the sofa, right? So what is the difference between those two people? So the first thing is, most of the time, the people sitting on the sofa haven't clearly defined what success is for them, right? So you have to have a definition of, this is what success looks like for me. Because when you step into that moment, you need to be able to understand, oh crap, like I did the thing I said I was going to do. But if you've never defined it, you won't even recognize it. And there are people like that too, who just work and work and work and work and work and work. And you're like, girl, what you working towards? Right? Like they don't even know. They're just workaholics, right? I used to be one of those women, so I know clearly. But when you define your success, you take a moment to celebrate. You understand the importance of saying, take a breath because you did it. Give yourself a pat on the back, right? So you have to clearly define what success looks like and feels like for you. So for example, it may not be tied to a financial goal. It may not have anything to do with hitting a certain title in your career. So for me, the only thing that I knew I stepped into a level of success, I was on the right path, was when I started having freedom of time, because that is the most important thing to me. It is literally at the top of my list for core values, priorities, everything. It starts with, I need to own my own time. And so here's what I highly recommend as it relates to trying to define success. Do not let your definition come from society standards as well as outside sources of influence, such as your mama, your daddy, your cousin, and what they think you should be doing, right? What is it that you truly want? What does it look like, right? How will you know when you've gotten there? Now, you might not always feel like when you get there, like, oh my God, I got there, because you're so busy working, like you sometimes you miss it, but you have to clearly define it so you know where you're going, right? So then the other reason why there are some people still sitting on the sofa and some people out getting it is this: consistency. There are people who are not better than you. They're not even as good as you at what you do. They don't have a perfect website. They don't have the perfect copy. They don't have the perfect logo and, brand. But what they have is that they show up every single day. They get up and they do the work every single day, right? So how does one do that? The only way to be consistent is to stop, and this happens to women more than men, unfortunately. Girlfriend, stop giving in to your feelings, right? I'm not saying don't feel the feeling and deal with it and hopefully heal from it or whatever you need to do. What I'm saying is, don't lie in it, dwell in it, and allow your dreams to die in it, right? That is huge. Do not allow your dreams to die in a feeling, because here's why. Feelings are temporary. They're not permanent, which means they come and they go like the wind. So if today you're up here and tomorrow you're down here and you're always just going on how I feel, I just feel, this is what you look like to your clients and customers. And even to your kids, if you're a parent, like, my mama just can't get it together. She all over the place all the time. Okay. So again, if you want success, I don't care how you define it, right? Like, that's none of my business. That's between you and your maker. But if you want to be successful, if you want to reach your goals, you are going to have to be consistent, which means you are going to have to get out of your own way. There is no one stopping you. There is no one holding your hands behind your back and holding you hostage. Boo boo. It's just you. So, as always, if you have any questions, you need drop some comments. I'll be sure to answer them below. If you want to hop on a call with me, there is a link in my bio, as well as I'm going to put a link to join my free Facebook group, Purposeful and Prosperous Women. So, as always, I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.